This is The Sun Also Rises by Ernest Hemingway. The book opens with the narrator, Jake Barnes, talking about a man named Robert Cohn. He says that when Cohn was at Princeton University, he was a boxing champion, but that he hated it. As a Jewish man, Cohn had a difficult time at Princeton due to the anti-Semitism expressed by many of his fellow classmates. To compensate for being bullied, he took up boxing to feel physically superior, although he never fought anyone outside of his boxing competitions. Jake describes Cohn as a simple man, so simple, in fact, that Jake was doubtful about Cohn's boxing stories when he first met him, but Jake states that he verified his stories after he met Cohn's old boxing coach. Cohn was raised in a very wealthy Jewish family in New York. He married quickly after graduating from Princeton, had 3 children, and within a few years lost the wealth he had inherited from his father. His wife left him, and after the divorce, Cohn moved to California, where he started socializing with writers and artists. He became an editor at a magazine and grew to love his job. He started dating a woman named Frances, who only used him for his influence and money. Cohn took Frances to Europe and ended up staying in Paris, where he wrote an unsuccessful novel. Jake describes him as happy but homesick for America. Jake and Cohn both live in Europe and spend time together playing tennis and traveling. One night, Jake is out to dinner with Cohn and Frances. Jake suggests that they all visit a girl he knows who lives in the country. Cohn kicks him under the table and later warns Jake to never talk about women in front of Frances because she gets jealous. Jake thinks this is ridiculous, and he pities Cohn. They all agree to go somewhere else on a trip, and then part ways.